Hello, I'm Erin Roberts with Dante's, the Defense Activity for Non-Traditional Education Support, and we are glad to be back with Military OneSource again to speak with you about our education programs that are specifically designed for military members. And during this COVID environment, it's a great time to get started or continue working on your education. Today we have with us Mariba Mack, and welcome Mariba. I'll let you tell everybody who you are.
Yes, good morning. Thank you so much, Erin. My name is Mariba Mack, and I'm also with Dante's. I am the program manager for Kuder Journey, which is a tool that helps service members plan and prioritize their education and help them in the search for a career once they depart the active duty sector of the military.
Okay, well, thank you for being with us, Mariba. And we're excited to talk about the program that Mariba manages, and it's the Kuder Journey Program. So, Mariba, could you tell us about Kuder Journey and what it offers with career planning for military members?
Sure. So, Kuder Journey basically allows our service members to go in and take a series of assessments. And based on those assessment results, then it can kind of point you in the direction for the schooling you will need to achieve the career that you seek. And also it will get you aligned for potential job prospects.
Okay. The program also helps with some other aspects of the college and career planning. Can you tell us about the tools and the resources that military members have access to once they log into the program?
Yes, so a couple of things about Kuder is once service members create an account, they have lifetime access to that account. And so there you can store your job profile, you can store your resumes, you can generate cover letters, you can even house like your transcripts and things like that, all in one place. So as you go forward with your job search, all of those things are in one concise space, and it's available to them for lifetime.
Okay, so it actually, Kuder Journey sounds like a great tool that it's gonna guide you to the perfect job, and then it's gonna help you throughout your career in the military, and then especially when you transition.
Yes.
So who can use the program, and when should a military member start using it?
Yes, so all active duty service members from every branch have access to it, as well as our Guard personnel. They have access to Kuder. And a newly added feature is Air Force family members also have access to a version of Kuder Journey. And so it sticks with them for a lifetime as well. So even for adolescent children, there's a version of Kuder Journey to kind of help them as far as growth and development, finding colleges, and ultimately honing them into a potential career.
That is fabulous news. I know Air Force spouses particularly are going to find that. And then even like you said, kids that are in high school and going into college, this is a perfect tool. Wow, that is great news.
Yes.
That really is great news. What about veterans?
Yes, veterans also have access to the service, and they get a lifetime account as well. As of late, a lot of the VA education counselors have been pointing the veterans toward using Kuder because it's one nice, concise space where you can house everything. And even with the assessments that you take, you can go back and revisit them as you grow and develop. So it's a set in stone type of deal. You can go back and reevaluate and get a whole new set of parameters in your job search to aid you in your job search.
Okay, and because our likes and we change as we go through and through our life or our career, so that is very good to know. And then the program's all online. Do they have an app? Kuder?
At this time, Kuder does not provide an app specifically. It hasn't been streamlined to that degree yet, but it is something that is in the works.
Okay. Okay, well, that's great. So most members, to use the program, as long as you've got a computer and probably an iPad, you are good to go and you can use the program. Okay. It sounds like the program offers a lot of features. Can you tell us about, let's just say there's probably some lesser known features that people might not know about. Can you tell us about one of those?
Yes, the one that I found incredibly helpful as a prior service member myself is the interviewing skills feature. When you're in uniform, as a general rule, we don't go out and do interviews, so we don't get that practice. And when I'm interacting with service members, that's their biggest fear is, how do I conduct the interview? How can I be successful at the interview table? Well, Kuder does offer a feature based on your career search that tells you the most highlighted questions asked during an interview. So it gives you an opportunity to prep and to practice. As a prior service member, we're really good at what we do, but sometimes we're not good at selling ourselves. And so it gives you an opportunity to practice that feature. And I find that to be incredibly helpful.
I agree with you. A lot of times communication skills, when you've been in the military, you haven't done an interview in a while. That sounds like a great tool. So, all right, well, fabulous. Kuder Journey sounds like has a lot to offer our military members, and that means from the beginning of their career until the end of their career. And just to recap, the fact that it's now available for Air Force family members is such a great tidbit of information that we're getting out today. So thank you so much. I want to thank Military OneSource and thank those of the viewers that are watching, and just remind you that Dante's is here with several programs to help you with your education journey. And we encourage you to take the time to go to our website, which is www.myvoled.com. We also have an app called MilEd Benefits app. And then I do want to just share this. Dante's has a YouTube channel, and we do webinars monthly, and Mariba's done several webinars already. Those are a little bit longer, but they're all on our YouTube channel, and we encourage folks to go and take a look and play it in the background and learn a little bit more in depth about the programs that Dante's offers. Mariba, do you have anything else?
Yes, you've been mentioning our YouTube channel. One of the beautiful things on there is our service members can see their colleagues featured and highlighted with their success stories there. There are a series of videos there that kind of represent the population in which we serve. And so I would encourage you to view those videos, let it be a source of motivation to you. If it generates more questions, then we're here to serve you in that way. Just reach out and let us know. We'll take care of you.
Thank you, Mariba. Thanks for pointing that out. If the Army has done, oh my goodness, so many over the month of May, and we're hoping in the month of June to highlight stories from sailors in the Navy too. So, well, I guess that's going to do us for this month, and we'll be back next month with Military OneSource. Everybody stay safe. Thank you, Mariba. Thank you, Military OneSource. All right.
Take good care, everyone.